Introducing Deluxe Materials Liquid Gravity. Liquid gravity is a weighting system that allows you to add balance and stability to your models. It consists of tiny mobile pellets of non-toxic metal, making it a great, safer alternative to lead-based products. Easy flowing, liquid gravity is designed to pour into cavities and can easily be set in place with adhesives such as Deluxe Materials Roket glue. Used in all types of modelling, including railway, plastic, radio-controlled, and miniature. So let's see liquid gravity in action, starting with railway modelling. Anyone who has built a plastic railway wagon or carriage will know the issues of weight and conductivity are of vital importance to get your rolling stock running reliably. If you intend adding fixed loads to your freight stock, the weight can simply be spread across the floor and fixed with Roket card glue as shown. When applying to the underside of a wagon, use plastic strips to retain the liquid gravity, ensuring you do not obstruct the working of the wagon. Pour the liquid gravity into the recess and level. Use a penetrating adhesive such as Roket card glue or Roket Hot, ensuring that it seeps well into the crevices. With smaller vehicles, you may need to cram the weight into all available recesses, but ensure that you do not impede the movement of the wagon. Liquid gravity is also a great product for weighting plastic models. This Hawkeye is a prime candidate as it has a very pronounced tail bias. Create a cell by using some plastic card, then simply pour in the liquid gravity, and use Roket Hot to set in place to create a solid mass of weight. It's as easy as that. As you can see, the plane now sits correctly on its undercarriage. In this example of an anti-tank gun, there is a potential balance problem when adding an aftermarket metal barrel, so liquid gravity is applied to the gaps in the gun's trail legs to restore the balance. Apply gradually, establishing a thin layer of pellets and take care not to overfill. Apply Roket Hot to bind and then construct your model as normal. Here is the finished gun, which now has a strong rearward weight bias. In this Valentine tank, liquid gravity creates a feeling of weight, allowing it to sit better on a diorama or a base. 2 cells are filled with liquid gravity, which puts the correct weight over the suspension units. Radio-controlled planes, boats and cars need to be balanced to fly well, sit right in the water or stay on the track. A model aircraft must be balanced to fly well. Too nose heavy and it will feel heavy on the controls or may not even take off. Too tail heavy and it will be very sensitive to the controls, difficult to fly and may even crash. Liquid gravity is ideal for correcting centre of gravity because the dense grains are small, easy to pour into confined spaces and can be set permanently in place with Roket or Speed Epoxy. Then, with the centre of gravity in the right place, your model aircraft will always fly correctly. This radio-controlled Dakota has been placed on a balance stand with a spirit level. By adding the correct quantity of liquid gravity, you can bring the model into balance for a perfect flight. Many model boats are too light to sit and move correctly through the water and need some carefully placed ballast. Gradually add liquid gravity to fine-tune the balance, binding with glue such as Roket Hot so that your model sits perfectly in the water. Many RC racers have found a need to add more weight to the chassis of their racing buggies. Liquid gravity has been added to the side pods of this TLR-22 and held in place with Roket Hot glue. Each side pod gained 25 grams, which put a bit more weight into the rear end of the vehicle to aid traction and balance. And finally, Liquid gravity is perfect for 12th scale soft furnishings, giving fabrics natural movement and drape. It adds weight to fine curtains by simply adding the grains to the hemline. Cushions take on a more natural shape in chairs, and dresses fall naturally to the floor. Liquid gravity is a great non-toxic alternative to lead-based weighting products, and as you have just seen, it is so easy to use. You can find out more at the Deluxe Materials website, where you can also download a catalogue, or why not visit your local model shop and ask for Deluxe Materials Liquid Gravity by name.